At ABSA, leave is not just a benefit, it's essential. Our leave offering allows us to take time out, to show up for ourselves and our families in the various stages and situations of life. Leave runs in a 12-month cycle, starting from the day and month a colleague joins ABSA. The number of days of leave entitlement is based on a policy and recorded in a colleague's employment contract. And each type of leave has its associated prerequisites, documentation, and expectations. Let's take a look at some of the leave options available to ABSA colleagues. Annual and accumulative leave. Based on a set number of days for the cycle, this leave is built up or accrued monthly. Colleagues may take the leave days they have accrued and in advance for annual leave only, but never more than 5 days into the negative. Annual leave accrued and not taken in a 12-month cycle will be forfeited if not taken within 6 months from the end of the leave cycle. If you have annual leave in an old leave category, different forfeiture rules may apply. For absence due to illness, we have 3 leave categories. Sick leave. Sick leave is allocated in 3-year cycles. The number of sick leave days depends on the number of days in a colleague's normal work week. Sick leave in some instances requires colleagues to submit a valid medical certificate. Sick bank. Half the unused sick leave from a previous cycle is credited to a sick bank for colleagues to access when sick leave in their current cycle runs out. The sick bank holds 91 days at most, and accumulated or unused sick leave is never paid out. Special sick leave. 15 additional days of special sick leave at full pay may be granted to a colleague in exceptional circumstances when they are sick. During extended illness, leave must be used in a set sequence, with unpaid leave as the last option. Maternity leave. Permanent colleagues who are pregnant may apply for paid maternity leave, subject to applicable work-back periods. Colleagues may take an additional 2 months from annual leave or as unpaid leave, but time away from work may not exceed 6 months per pregnancy. Further leave provisions are made for pregnancy-related health challenges and complications. Adoption leave. ABSA grants paid adoption leave to new parents based on the age of the child. Parental leave. We do not discriminate based on gender when considering paid parental leave. When a colleague's child is born and they are not eligible for maternity or adoption leave, they may apply for parental leave. Family responsibility leave. Permanent and certain fixed-term colleagues may be granted up to 5 days family responsibility leave per calendar year in the event of a sick child or death of an immediate family member. Examination and study leave. Examination and study leave is available provided that the qualification is formally recognized and the provider is accredited. Colleagues get up to 10 days study leave per year, allowing for 2 days per course. Injury on duty leave. All leave for occupational injuries should be captured on the People portal, and people managers are required to report all injury on duty claims to the corporate, industrial, and risk consultants. Religious leave. Colleagues employed by ABSA before 1 March 1997 who chose to retain the religious leave benefit get 2 days per year for special religious holidays. All other colleagues may use annual or accumulative leave to observe religious holidays not already registered as official public holidays. Sport leave. Colleagues who have earned national colors and are selected to participate or coach at national level are eligible for up to 10 working days of sport leave per year. Incentive travel leave. Colleagues whose performance gets rewarded by means of a domestic or international trip may apply for leave for the duration of the trip. Choosing to extend their travel will require applying for annual or accumulative leave for the additional days. Unpaid leave. Unpaid leave may be granted in exceptional circumstances and only once all annual and accumulative or other relevant leave has been exhausted. During unpaid leave, the colleague is responsible for paying deductions, including pension fund contributions and premiums for medical aid, life insurance, and funeral schemes. Relocation leave. For ABSA-initiated transfers resulting in relocation, a maximum of 5 working days of relocation leave may be granted. If a colleague moves house as a result of a transfer granted as their request, 1 day of special leave may be taken. Mandatory minimum leave. In some areas of the bank, a mandatory block leave of 10 consecutive working days of leave per annual leave cycle applies. It is important that managers and colleagues plan leave together to ensure business continuity and to provide colleagues with peace of mind. For more information on leave at ABSA, refer to the Employee Benefits Standard or get in touch with your people manager. At ABSA, our people are our strength and your well-being matters. Take the time